Good morning, you guys. So we're doing a vibe check again today. Um, that's pretty much it. That's all we're doing is a vibe check. We are doing some readings just to see what today's energy is gonna be. I hope y'all liked yesterday's. I didn't get no likes or no comments. Not that that's what I'm looking for, but that's how I know that the information is good. But you know how when people be eating and they be like, if I don't hear nothing, then I know the food good. That's how I'm taking it. Like, I'm not hearing no negative comments, so I'm assuming that y'all are receiving what I'm putting out on the table. Okay. So yeah, this is a different type of crystal selection. I want to do something different. This is a glow in the dark crystal ball. It will glow in the dark. Of course, it's not going to. I got the light on, but this is a rose quartz crystal, and this is my amethyst crystal. I channel with this, y'all. I put this on the side and I channel with this, so I'm interested in seeing what power number 3 has to bring. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to cut that out. I hate when I do that. But yeah, so I'm gonna see you guys in your separate pile. Hey, pile number 1. Let's see what the vibe is for you today. Okay, I've already cleansed this deck. I pray that the message that spirit would like to resonate comes out. I hope that this message finds you guys great today. Strength. So today, I see a lot of you guys. What's on the back of the deck? The Prince of Swords. I see here that I wanted to say like a message is gonna come in swift for you guys, but I don't see any like evidence that a message is coming through. But like, yeah, that's just what every time I see the Prince of Swords, it's like a message is coming through. Maybe the message is in regards to your meditation, or maybe how like you're going about a situation. Let's get more clarity on this Four of Swords energy for my collective. Ooh. So the devil in the reverse position when it comes to the Four of Swords is telling me that a lot of your boundaries are coming from yourself. A lot of the depression or the negative thoughts that you're having may be coming from yourself. You're putting yourself in the black hole. You're putting yourself in a position to quote unquote drown in misery. On the back of the deck we have the Three of Cups. So that is your confirmation that if I'm feeling like some of you guys are like loners, maybe some of you guys are like to yourselves, you don't trust anybody. Yeah. With the Hierophant, you see somebody that's sitting on their bed and it's like they are the beacon for everybody else. Maybe you feel like people are overly relying on you, and that causes you to feel like you're stressed out and you're always in meditation because of that. Maybe you're always like in a state of thought because people are overly dependent on you. Maybe you should teach them or like give them that advice to say, hey, like, I did this by myself, you need to do that by yourself. You can say it better than that, but I'm thinking that you need to tell them that you only got it for you. What's wrong? Yeah, with my daughter, she don't know that she is receptive like she is to a spirit because she a child, obviously. But with her coming in here, every time I do a reading, every time I'm starting to get on my stuff and I'm like being consistent with myself, she comes in and tries to mess it up, and I quickly tell her that you keep it up, it's gonna be me and you. And I think that's what you need. Really, it ain't even me and you, it's really gonna be just you gonna be the one that's upset because I'm not about to let you stop me from what I'm doing. Do you understand that? So for a lot of you, I feel like it's other people that are watching you, it's other people that are trying to stop what's going on. And that might not be for everybody, but it's up to you guys to say, hey, this is my boundary. You didn't cross it. Now you either get over it or I'm gonna throw your ass back over it. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's very aggravating when people are overly dependent on you. And I mean, I'm not like mad at my child or nothing, so don't take that out of context. It's just the whole point that this the situation for you guys. For some of you guys, like, people are like they steady acting like a baby coming in, can you help me? I don't know what to do. I don't know that answer. And if you guys are the person, if you're in this reading and you are the person who's always looking for other people to give you an answer, baby, stand up for yourself and go look for the answer yourself. Okay? We have the 5 of Wands. We have here somebody who is like, y'all are in deep contemplation about what you want to do. Yeah, you don't have, it's like you don't know what you want to do. It's like you got the mind to do it. You got the strength to do it, but you don't know what it is you're supposed to do. So my advice for you today is to focus on what matters and to get your goals and like to write your goals out. And if it doesn't knock off something, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, if it doesn't knock something off the task list when it comes to your goals, it's really not important when it comes to your goals. Like, if it don't help you, like, get to your goal quicker, it's really a hindrance. What did I say? The King of Pentacles. So, you know that. So, for some of you, it's like, it's time for you to make new money. And you comfortable in the way you make money now. And you're not trying to branch off because you know how hard it is to start a business. And some of y'all are like, I'm not trying to go through that again. I'm already successful. Yeah. Some of y'all are not trying to do that again. But I see here that going through that hardship or like going through starting another business is not going to be the end of you. But it's also going to, but I see that it's going to send you to a whole nother level. This new money that some of you are trying to get or contemplating about getting is going to send y'all to a whole nother level. Let's get some advice from Spirit and we're going to wrap this up. Oh my goodness. So, the boundaries that you're displaying for yourself, the boundaries that you're setting for yourself, it's going to make other people make boundaries for themselves too. It's going to make other people feel like if they can do it, I can do it. And that's correct. With the star coming out and the Ace of Wands, that's correct. So yeah, a lot of you guys are being watched by people. I mean, I'm pretty sure that was clear. Y'all are being watched by people. It's people who are trying to compare themselves to you. And all I'm saying is that if you continue to watch for yourself and watch for your sanity and making sure you're doing things that benefit you, it don't matter what they saying because they're watching you and they're talking about you. They're getting together to talk about you. If they are getting together or they do have something to say, they're not saying it to you direct in your face. But I'm also seeing you don't care. And that's great. I wouldn't care either. So yeah. So your motivation for today is stick to who you are. The star don't come out for everybody. But the star came out for you. Not only did the star came out, but the king came out. Okay? The strength came out. God came out. So the thing is, you are that person. You are that nigga. You are that bitch. Act like it. Stand up for yourself like it. If you feel like you are but you don't have the courage, ask God to give you the courage to be the person that he meant for you to be. Not the person that you would want to be, that you would want yourself to be, but the person that God has you to be, okay? If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you like me, please subscribe. Of course, share this video and send a screenshot to my email so you can be added into the drawing, okay? And yes, I'm going to talk to you guys later. Bye. Pile number 2. I honestly feel like you guys have a big heart because this is a big old hefty rose quartz. So I feel like you guys have a big old heart. And yep, that's the truth. You guys have a big old heart and you guys are always giving to others. That's why you got the rose quartz. That's why you picked the rose quartz, because you're always giving to other people. You're always acknowledging other people's flowers, other people's success. Let's see what else Spirit has to say to you. I feel like today somebody's going to be acknowledging you. Somebody is watching you from a distance. They're watching you and how you take care of other people's emotions. Excuse me, y'all, my allergies. They might even see that you're not taking care of your emotions, that you're honestly always covering your emotions and your beauty, but you're not taking care of yourself. If somebody peeking into your world, pile number 2. And I'm thinking they're peeking into your world because I don't know. I'm getting the feeling like, oh my God, I'm feeling like this cold sensation on my back. I'm feeling like they want to bring you stability. That's what that cold sensation was. Say it. Spirit is so funny in how he conveys stuff to me. But yeah, I'm really feeling like let me let y'all look closer into this card. Okay, this is a beetle. Okay, y'all know beetles. I think are these the beetles? No, those are dung beetles. But beetles, they live in poop. They live in shit. So for some of y'all, maybe y'all are like in a shithole ass situation right now, and like you're just waiting to step out of it and into this stability. Maybe you guys are like manifesting like a new. Let's see. Okay, so the Prince of Wands looking right at me, so that's what it was. So maybe you guys are manifesting a new community of people. You're manifesting new friends, new relationships. You may have an attractive power number 1. This is going to be, these new relationships are going to be relationships that are going to allow you to thrive financially and also feel light emotionally. They're going to make you feel like you are, with this dog, they're going to make you feel like you are loved beyond, above and beyond, because a dog is a man's best friend. That was the message. Yay, this came out again. So that was the message. These new people are gonna make you feel like, y'all see her holding the message. I can't make this up, and it's back to back. This energy is coming in. Okay, so some of you guys are manifesting a partner. Yep, some of you guys are manifesting a partner, because I kind of got that energy with somebody peeking into their world. You see that? So yeah, I'm feeling like some of you guys are manifesting a partner, and they're coming in pretty fast with the Prince and the Princess of Swords right back to back. And then hold on, this is a message for some of you guys. If you're a woman, if you're looking into a man that seems like they're not only financially stable but mentally stable to help you get to that point where you are like, okay, I kind of get what I'm doing when it comes to this new world that I'm in. Yeah, it's like some of you guys are dating a situation with these mushrooms growing at the feet. You guys are leaving a dead situation and you're moving towards growth. Yeah, I'm getting somebody I'm getting partnership energy. Like, you guys are manifesting your divine feminine, divine masculine right now. If you're this person, if you're like a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and you're waiting on your woman, or you're waiting on that person to be there for you, she's on the way. Like, yeah, she's on the way. So, with that being said, that shiesty, sneaky energy that some of you guys may knowingly bring or don't know that you bring, you guys are bringing that shiesty energy. It's like you guys are like, I don't know, it's like you guys are holding stuff back. And I feel like that's what's going to end the relationship with this connection. You hiding stuff from this person. Or some of you may be hiding a person, or you may be hiding a relationship, hopefully not a marriage. But I'm honestly getting that you guys are going to get each other. But hopefully you guys get each other in a way that's going to be beneficial to you guys, and not like this. Because I'm getting with this death energy in conjunction with this Seven of Swords energy, that like maybe this person could make you feel like you could tell them a lot of stuff, or you could like be open with them. But then too, I'm also feeling like you have a tendency to not show as much when it comes to this person, or when it comes to your relationships in general. And that's the truth, because the Ace of Swords came out. When I saw these cards, I got one feeling, and when I saw the Ace of Swords, I know that feeling was correct. So it's just, you have to be open. If you want people to be open with you, you have to be open as well. Princess of Cups, you need to be open to giving your emotions. You need to be open with expressing your emotions, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't care how fine a dude is, I don't care about how much money he has. If he doesn't take care of me emotionally, I don't want him. I'm an emotional person. Like, you have to let me be able to express myself when it comes to you. Some of you guys feel like you're just giving and giving away to people, and they're just looking at you. Like, you're giving them your emotion, and they're just looking. Like, oh, I'm just here to see what you're giving. Like, they're just looking at the stuff. They're not taking it in. They're not trying to help you do nothing with it. They're not even trying to help you bury these negative emotions. They're just watching you give them out. They're just listening to you say them. They're just listening to you be like, oh, you don't feel good today, or you're not in the right mindset. Oh, well, the better times are coming. With the 555 coming out. So yeah, they're watching you. It's like everybody is watching you be sad, and everybody is like feeling this energy of you not being connected to yourself and knowing that you're not connected to anybody else. It's like they're just watching you. But I see here that with these 2 cups in the background, I see here that you're holding the best for yourself. Through it all, you're holding the best for yourself. You're still, you have an eye out watching for God. You have an eye out watching, what did I say? An eye out watching for God, and he popped out. Thank you, God, for always being there for us, our power number 2s in our situations. Thank you, God, for like always, helping us and drying our tears. Y'all, that is not just the same when they say God wipes your tears. He will give you those thoughts to make you feel like you can rise up out of your situation. Medusa. I don't know why I'm thinking about sexual abuse right now, even though Medusa was raped or whatnot, and they basically punished her by making her, she was beautiful, so since she was raped and she was punished, they made her beautiful, but everybody she looks at turns to stone. So I don't know, maybe people are, but I don't even know why I feel like I needed to say that. Maybe people are like spreading rumors about you because they see that you're trying to transform, or they see that you have become different, but they don't know the pain that made you turn different. They don't really see your pain clearly. And I also see, because they don't see your pain clearly, that you also see them clearly, because you're like, how do you not know? I'm feeling like a lot of them are blinded. Like, the people around you are blinded, and maybe today is going to be the day where you see things for what they are. Because this is a Monday motivation, and I'm just sitting up here channeling, and I'm just trying to see, because this is an energy for everybody. This is an energy, if you resonate, and then you go on about your business. Judgment, yeah. A lot of you guys are, I'm thinking like the people around you guys know a lot about your business, and they don't know about the pain or the exact details that's going on. Part number 2, keep your head up today. I don't know who is trying to bring in this confusing energy, but I'm telling you, I'm here for your clarity. I'm here for you to have the answers. I'm here for you to know that I don't have a reason to not give the right information. I don't have a reason. I'm doing great. Right. I'm not saying that you can only find clarity with me, but I feel like you are finding the clarity when it comes to this situation, when it comes to your situations in general. You're balancing it out. But most importantly, you're working it out, okay? The 2 of Wands, you're working it out. You're figuring out your place in the world, and you're figuring out with this fire your magic. Yeah. I'm loving this energy for you guys. Definitely don't be worried about the relationships that didn't work out for you. Don't be worried about the people who are not seeming like they have your best intentions at heart. Because if you feel like they don't have your best intentions at heart, I'm gonna be honest, they don't. Because whatever you feel is exactly what it is the first time you feel it. Because God doesn't just give us anything. Now, if it was a negative thought and you're like, I don't even have any, like, that's different. You know what your negative thoughts are. You know what your positive thoughts are. Don't be sitting up here, like, putting yourself in a mental bond, okay? And that's the motivation for today. Don't be putting yourself in a mental bond, because you have all the answers that you need, especially if you're connected to God, especially if you're already in the habit of meditating, okay? So, yes, I'm really enjoying your reading. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. If you like me, please subscribe. Definitely share this message so you can be entered into the drawing. And I hope to see you guys again. All right. Happy number 3. So, you have reached your reading. The Empress kept wanting to come out. I wonder if it's going to come out. Justice came out. Oh Lord, it's a lot trying to come out. The Princess of Disc and the Death card. Some of you guys are balancing the way you guys are dealing with money. A lot of money came out today, so a lot of you guys are balancing jobs, maybe. Like, y'all are figuring out, like, what works for you. Okay, yeah, y'all are figuring out what works. Maybe you guys are in a job that is not making you happy. Your coworkers unhappy, but your coworkers are looking for you to the answers, is what I'm hearing. Your coworkers aren't happy, but they know you're trying to get to the answer, and they're looking for you to find the answer. Okay. In this in this Princess of This, we see somebody who has traveled a long way. So maybe you have come a long way when it comes to this job. Maybe you did everything you needed to do to get this job, and now it's like, ooh, it's not doing me what I want now. Yep, that's the truth. So this job has grown you from a child to a more mature personality. And I'm hearing that it's time for you to move on, love. Yay! Find a new job that encourages you to be a new person, to grow into a different person, because this job has encouraged you to be the person that you are now. I'm proud of you guys. Yes, so new stability is on the way for some of you. I'm hearing a new home. Oh my God, y'all, I hope I get a new home, because every time I'm in a reading, y'all, they've been telling me I'm getting a new home, or like some of you guys are moving, and I am trying to move. I am packing up to move. So I love that. It feels like yesterday I just got a new home, so like I'm a crab, so like I love to move. I love to get into a different environment. Some of you guys with the 5 of Wands in reverse, you guys are like bent out of shape about what kind of job you want. You don't know what type of job you want. You don't know what you got going. Because you're a talented person, you're a beautiful person. It don't matter what you do. I feel like you know that it don't matter what you do. You gonna make money. People gonna love you, and it's just like, ugh. That was the message. You don't know what you want to do, but you're the sun. It don't matter what you do. You're gonna grow in whatever position you're in. Okay. All right. That's it. That's all. Queen energy. So y'all, it don't matter. It don't matter. You already on your throne. You already got the chickens, knowing who feeds them. Like, come on, y'all. I'm loving this energy. Matter of fact, somebody is going to give you something. I wonder if it's going to be love. I wonder if this is your divine counterpart coming in to offer you love. That's beautiful. And then you're being like displayed as being a multifaceted person also. Maybe you should look into your chart, your birth chart. Yes, you're a multifaceted person, and you're constantly growing. You're constantly evolving to it. Like, what did I just say? You're constantly evolving. This job changed you to be into this. Now you're moving to another job, and you're gonna be this at this job. Like, I'm hearing that the world is your oyster. Do you see these sun's hands reaching out? You reach out and you make people feel loved. You make people feel warm. You make people feel welcomed. And that's why you're so successful. And then on top of that, you know how to balance your money. You know how to balance yourself. You're very in tune with yourself. And you're very in tune with what matters. Making money, with Aspire. You're very in tune with making money and how you make money. So I wouldn't worry. Boom, the Emperor. I would not worry about what's to come. I would be present. That's just my opinion. I would be present. This whole thing is my opinion, y'all. Well, y'all know what it is, but that's just how I feel about it. I'm telling you how I feel like Spirit will feel about it. But I'm feeling like it don't matter what you do, as long as you take command and have your head balanced and you know what's up. I'm not really here for the goats or the rams on his shoulders, you know. But I'm feeling like you need to be stubborn when it comes to your goals, your purpose, but also be focused. It's like keep your goals in your hands so you always know what's the purpose of your work. Like, what's the purpose of your work? You see somebody who has an Enoch, that's life. It's like you keep this, and then look, the world came out as I picked up my deck. So it's like you have to keep the balance between your world and what you're trying to do. Today is the day where you're balancing. It's a day of balance. It's not a day of just doing anything. It's the day to balance. Yeah, like, y'all, what is this? The High Priestess came out with, and this is my first time seeing the High Priestess with this deck, which is surprising to me because I always get the High Priestess. But look how beautiful she is, standing on her intuition, knowing that her world exists in the unknown. But is this Medusa again? Let me see, let me look at it. Yep, it's Medusa. What kills her is the swords that people put in her back. What kills you is the things that people do to you. But I'm seeing here, stay connected to your intuition. They did a lot to Jesus, okay? But Jesus stayed connected to God, and he transcended. In the Bible, it's a section that goes into what happened after they moved him from the cross, and he was in a place, and people were watching him from a distance, okay? Maybe people are watching you from a distance. People were watching Jesus from a distance. And they were like, I wonder if he's going to save himself because he's like the Son of Man or whatnot. But you know what Jesus did? The last thing he did before he died is he cried out to God. He said, why? God, come save me. And Lord, Jesus right here in front of me. I might not be accurate in what it says, but it's in the Bible. You look for yourself and find it. But Jesus, God, Spirit, you know Jesus was all three of them, right? Okay. So, yeah, he cried out to God. And the way he cried out to God, the veil that was in the synagogue, where he was at, it split perfectly in half. And they said, yes, he is the Son of Man, because how could that possibly happen from him screaming? So I'm feeling like a lot of you guys, like, the blessing that you're going to receive is going, like, the tower moment that you're going to receive is going to open up everybody's eyes to seeing God working into your life. They're going to see God taking apart your life, and they're going to see how God rebuilds it in front of their eyes. And they're going to understand that you always had the world within your hands. No matter what snakes came around you, you wore them like a necklace. And y'all heard how the ad just came out? Yeah. You were the snakes like a necklace, and you didn't allow them to become who you were. You didn't allow them to shape who you were. You kept on pushing. 8, 9, 10. Yeah. 10 coming out, 10, 10. Yeah, 10, 10, 10. Y'all look that up, angel number meaning, because I'm looking at my cards and this is what's coming out as well as this. So, yeah. Today, you choose. You choose who hurts you the most. Because ain't nobody really hurting you but you. You choose the people who are in your life. You choose. This is your world. You choose. If you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up. If you like me, please subscribe, okay? Definitely share this message so you can be entered into a drawing and also bring enlightenment to other people. That's a blessing, okay? So, yes. Oh, my gosh. So, it's evidently, I feel like for some of y'all, a partner is on the way. That's an ending message for some of you guys. A partner is definitely on the way. Definitely keep your mind up, ready, alert, agile, making sure you understand the messages that God is sending you, okay? So, yes, I will catch y'all in another reading, okay? Bye.